Dietitian. I'm your host Kylie, and it's New Year's. Can you believe it? It's almost 2015. In today's recipe, we're going to be making a lemon mousse with raspberry topping. It's going to be the hit of your New Year's Eve party. So let's get started. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 cup of silk soy milk creamer. Now this is different than the silk milk. It's actually the creamer, and so it makes it a little bit thicker. We're going to add to it 1/4 of a cup of cornstarch, and we're going to whisk it together because this is what's going to make it thick. Once you're done mixing the creamer and the cornstarch, we're going to set this aside. We're going to take 2 limes, or you can use lemons if you want. It doesn't matter either way. We're going to zest 2 limes. Now we're going to go ahead and turn our pan onto a medium heat, and we're going to add all of our ingredients now. So first we have our creamer and our cornstarch. So we're just going to add this into the pan. We're going to add 3/4 of a cup of agave nectar, and this is the only sweetener that's going to be in the dessert. So if a diabetic is wanting a dessert, this will be a great dessert for them. Next, we're going to add 1 cup of coconut milk, and I like to use the regular coconut milk, not the light one, because this one is thicker, and that's what we're wanting. We're going to add the zest of our 2 limes. And finally, we're going to add 3 tablespoons and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. Now all we're going to do is we're going to continue to stir it as it's warming up, and we'll bring it to a boil until it's the thickness that we want it to be. Okay, our mousse is finished. It's boiling and it's at the consistency that we want. So you can go ahead and turn off your burner, and we're going to go ahead and put this in the fridge so it can cool off before we put it into our glasses. Alright, while the lemon mousse is cooling, we're going to go ahead and make the raspberry topping. So first we're going to take 1 cup of raspberries, and we're going to put this in our pot that is on a medium heat. Now we're going to take 4 tablespoons of cornstarch and 1/2 cup of 100% apple juice concentrate. You can use the apple juice, or you can use 100% white grape juice. Either one works. So we're going to mix the apple juice and the cornstarch together first. Are melted a little bit and they become sort of a liquid, that's when we're going to add our apple juice and cornstarch. And to sweeten this, we're going to use 1/4 of a cup of agave, that way it's not too tart. Now we're going to continue to stir this until it comes to a boil and it's the consistency we want. Our raspberry topping is now finished and we're going to put this into the fridge so it can cool off as well. Alright, the lemon mousse is all nice and cooled off. Now we're ready to go ahead and put it in our cup so we can serve. Alright, we put the first layer in, the lemon mousse. Now we're going to go ahead and put in the raspberry topping. Alright, our lemon mousse and raspberry parfaits are all finished. They're ready to be served up for our New Year's Eve party. So I hope that you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Be careful, and I'll see you guys next year. Thanks!